Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. This is the driver's side tail light on my Suburban, 2002 Suburban, and the sun has damaged it. It's not shiny anymore. You can see it's kind of a dull finish. I'm going to try and do a before and after video and splice it or edit it into the video. So this is the before. I'm going to refinish it by wet sanding it and then polishing it and then clear coating it with some paint that I've got, and I'll show you the paint later on. Here's a bucket of water, and that's my number 600 wet dry sandpaper, and all I did was go like this. I've got it propped up against a bottle right now, so I can't really put any pressure on it, but you don't need to put too much pressure. And you just go over the whole thing with your number 600, and it should have like a nice light frosty kind of haze all over it. And let me wipe it off. Oops. And that's what you're going to have when you're done with the wet sanding. Now I'm going to get out my polishing tool, and I'm going to polish it, which would be the same idea as using 1000 to 2000 coarseness of sandpaper on it, only it's easier with a polishing tool. This is some 3M micro finishing polishing compound used for automotive paint, but you can use it on plastic also. And this is my polishing tool. I'm going to spread it right on there, and I'm going to rub it into the pad because I don't want it slinging off all over the place. It really needs to be just rubbed into the pad, and then I'll apply the pad to the surface of the taillight. Now this is the polishing process. I'm doing this one-handed again, but I just want to show you. I just tap the machine, the tool on there to get some transfer of the polish onto the lens. I'll put it like that. I'm going to do half the taillight, and then I'll see if I can show you the difference. Now, I've been doing it for 3 or 4 minutes, more than just what I'm showing you on the camera. Now, let me clean that up a little bit, and then I'll show you. Got a pretty good light on there. Let me see if I can get you a shot. That side is the polished side, especially the red shows it up the most, and this side you can see it's hazy. I haven't polished that yet. So that is sort of a before and after, but not counting the finish paint that I'm going to put on there. Okay, I'm going to finish up the whole thing. That's the paint I'm going to use. It's Krylon. It says it's good for plastic, and it also says UV protection. So that's what you want to use. Whatever paint you get, make sure it says bonds to plastic, and make sure it says UV protection. UV damage is what makes these lenses get foggy or brownish. One more little shot before the plastics. Here it is after the plastics, and yeah, I think it looks a little bit better. I can see some microscopic kind of swirl marks in there, but the paint application is going to hopefully get rid of those. So there we have it. Now, the next thing is to clean it really good with some mineral spirits or paint thinner, and then we're going to hit it with 3 light coats of this paint. That's my first coat of the clear gloss. I held the can about 6 inches away. I've got a little bit of a breeze here. I'm shooting it outside, so it's hard to lay it on there perfectly, but it's not too bad. You will get a little white cloudy appearance. You know, if you can see that over near the yellow part of the lens, that'll go away. That is mentioned on the directions of the paint, and that's normal. So, yeah, that's one coat on. I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'll show you the finish. I gave it about a half an hour because, as I said, it's a little humid here today. About 85-ish, so it takes a little longer to dry. I think that's all pretty dry now. I'm going to hit it with the second coat. Okay, so this will be the final shot. I'm actually going to do 1 more coat, but it's not going to change how it looks any. So post down in the comments if you think it came out. Now, I'm standing in front of the light, so let me get out of the light. Post how you think it came out. I'm very happy with it. And give me a thumbs up or like if this helps you out. And subscribe if you want more from Froggy. See you later, guys and gals. Froggy out. Bye-bye.